Fox News alert, and this is how we woke up today. They're calling it a Christmas spectacular. Terrorists reportedly plotting to blow up 5 planes ahead of Christmas Day. Fox News terror analyst Waleed Phares says this is just the tip of the iceberg. He joins us right now to explain. I can't get over this term. Whitehall officials admit that a terror strike on the UK is now, quote, almost inevitable. How real is this to you and your sources, Waleed?
When a government, a Western government, uses such a word, inevitable, it means that they have a lot of information. That's why I said it's the tip of the iceberg. This is what they want the public to understand, to seek the help of the public, as you know, Brian, and also to try to deter those who are trying, which means that not just one attack, multiple attempts may be done by Al-Qaeda, according to the information that the British government may have.
The latest focus is handheld luggage, stuff you want to bring onto the plane. They might be taking away our iPads, our iPhones, all devices, because they could be trigger mechanisms or, who knows, non-metallic bombs. However, in the big picture, Waleed, why do we know all this? Why is this coming out now? What is it about Christmas, and what is it about ISIS that makes this even more intimidating?
Well, first of all, it is really about Al-Qaeda to begin with. Al-Qaeda is competing with ISIS, so it's like the terrorists have a market. They want to win over the ISIS jihadists who are seizing Syria and Iraq. Al-Qaeda has tried to do this in the past. Remember, they began with 9/11, and before that, in 1999, they wanted to bring down 5 jets over the Pacific. In 2006, they also tried to bring down jets with liquid explosive over the Atlantic. So Al-Qaeda is determined to do something to compete with ISIS against us.
Right. You also bring up that look out not only for planes, it could actually be a deception or a head fake. Look out for mass shootings and other terrorist acts right around this holiday.
And not just in Great Britain. Yes, the British authorities are the ones who've uncovered the issue. But we're talking about Europe, 27 countries, and including the United States and Canada. We're not off the area yet. So we have to be very attentive, not just in terms of very important big actions, but also, as we saw before over the past few months, individual attacks, assassinations, attempt to assassination, all that is in play.
I just did not fully understand that. The 27 countries, even though they're part of the EU, have their own separate operation and bases where the U.S. can interact with themselves. We're going UK, France, Spain, and everything. And to get them on the same page could work to the terrorist advantage.
We do have national federal agencies. That's an advantage. FBI, NSA, or even the police coordinates. In Europe, they do coordinate at a very high level, at the bureaucratic level, but they still have 27 equivalent of our FBI and other agencies, and that's a tremendous problem. People can circulate, jihadists can circulate, but the agencies still need to make a phone call before they act on different lands.
He is Waleed Phares. We call Waleed when things are about to go crazy, and he puts some order to it. Thanks so much, Waleed.
Thank you for having me.
Why you can fight for ISIS and go back to your own country, I still don't understand, but they still have that policy in place. Meanwhile, we move ahead.